Yes, so here we go. See, can you see them? This one, then this one. You can see this one. Oh, can you see? It's looking so good. I am just loving. Hi everyone, my name is Sakshi. Welcome to season 1 episode 4 Tell You Art by Sakshi, and today we are going to learn how a single stroke and a single brush can help you to make 5 different flowers which will look amazing. Let me show you. See, can you see them? It's looking so gorgeous, So the first one is Gerbera, second is sunflower, third is daisy, fourth is aster, and the last one is the scarlet river lily. Okay, and trust me, they all are so simple to make. They are literally very simple. They all are very simple. I'm so excited to teach all of you. All the very best. Please do share it on Instagram or in the community of YouTube channel. I would love to see your work. Have you seen those satisfying floral videos? They look so good, but they are so tricky. I was trying that, but it was just not working out for me. But all of them are so difficult. Like they all have different structure, different color. It's tough to decode them, isn't it? Okay. See, not all of them are difficult, because there are varieties of flowers, but if you just take 60% of flowers, they all almost look very similar in terms of structure, like sunflower, gerbera, daisy, they have a center, they have a big center and the petals going out, right? So if you just generalize, a majority of the flowers look same. Color is different, petal shape is different. Okay. So you just need to understand that how you can make those different petals, and then you will be able to make it. Okay. So you just have to understand how the anatomy of this flower works. Once you understand this, you will be able to make any flower. Like trust me, I was hesitating. I was hesitating a lot to make lotus, but once I made it, I made so many. I'll just show you. Wait. I made so many lotuses. See this. This one, then this one. Okay. I'll just show to everybody, so people should understand that making this is actually very simple. See this one. Then I was again hesitating to make rose, and then I was like, oh god, how will I make it? And then in the second attempt I got this. Okay, so it's actually not that difficult to make anything. You just have to understand the structure and then the colors. Okay, first the structure is important, then the colors. Okay, see, first of all, whenever you see any flower, start categorizing them. Okay, first make a group of sunflowers, like whichever flower is having a big center and all the petals are attached. Second, make a category of lotus, peonies, roses, everything like that, like where there's a big flower on the top and the attachment is from the bottom. Got it? Once you do this, you will be able to see two different structures. Lotus, peonies are very much similar in structure. I know they look very much different, but if you draw the circle and if you place the center and if you make everything, you will be able to understand that they are more or less similar. Not petals, but the structure. So today we will just learn one stroke, but with the help of one stroke, we can actually paint many flowers, but today I'll teach you 5 of them. Okay. So first is sunflower, gerbera, aster, daisy, scarlet river lily. Okay, and all of them are very much interesting. First, we need to understand the stroke. Okay. Okay. So there's I have already made the structure. First, I will be teaching you the basic strokes on a rough sheet, and then we will move. So we need a round brush, which is very pointy. And the color should be watery. It shouldn't be like this. Oh, that's nice. It shouldn't be like this, okay? Take less color. Okay, now just the tip, press, tip. See, you need to gradually do it, okay? I have uploaded 5 to 6 tutorials for the florals. If you want, you can. I will just attach the video over here, and I will also add it in the description, so you can just see those tutorials also. That will be very helpful. Okay, this is how the sunflower will be. For gerbera, you have to press, then take it off. See, just a slight difference. Okay, for aster it will be thinner.
Okay.
Now for daisy, you have to press
it.
more, get round,
nice.
and take it off. Got it? It's very simple. If you want, what you will do is you will just practice this, fill the whole page and practice. You will just get used to it. It's very simple and lovely. Once you are done with this, then we will move ahead. Okay, so see here. First is gerbera. We need to understand how gerbera is. Now you will get gerbera in single colors. You will also get gerbera in double colors. Okay, like pink, white. You will also get gerbera in double colors like pink, white,
Okay, got it.
yellow, blue, many different colors, and it looks beautiful. I love gerbera. So over here we are making red, white gerbera. So you are going to roll the brush. I will just show you just a second. Roll the brush in white like this,
Okay,
and dip the tip in red.
Alright.
Your brush will look like this. Okay, you are never supposed to take lot of red. If you take it, the red will dominate white, as red is a darker color. Okay, so be careful about it. I will just make a rough stroke here first, and then I'll go back to the flower.
Alright.
Press and take it off. You can see how gorgeous it is looking like. Still I have taken more red. That's my mistake. Okay, so I will reduce the quantity of the red. Always do the
Okay,
first
got it.
few strokes on a rough sheet of paper. That will assure you that you will not go wrong. Now
Okay.
exactly here and leave. You have to leave it inside the circle, so you get a better one.
Okay, got it.
So the structure is very simple.
Alright.
The structure is very simple. Take the circular, make a bigger circle, make a smaller circle, and then make lines passing through the center.
Okay.
First make exactly on the spokes,
Okay.
and
got
then you go for in the center.
it. Okay, got it. Alright. Okay.
Now you will do it in the centers. The better you keep your sheet on a desk and do it, okay? I will just hold like this.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, here we go. Isn't it looking very pretty? Okay, so in this way you will complete the whole flower. Alright?
Okay, got it.
Okay. So you all can see it's looking so beautiful, you know. So basically we want that we should take white and dip the tip in red and do it, all the strokes, okay? Once we are done with this, okay, I know it's very satisfying. I love the process, and it's so mesmerizing and peaceful to paint this, you know. It's just amazing.
Alright.
Okay, so now for the center part, we'll take brown color. Either you take burnt sienna, burnt umber, or raw sienna, whatever you want. That's okay.
Okay.
We need earbuds. Okay.
Okay,
If you don't have earbuds, you can just take brush backside. Now I'm not getting my earbuds, so I'll take my brush backside. You just have to take out a little color in your palette. Today I'm not getting my palette, so that's why I'm using a book,
Okay.
cardboard.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. I'll not take too much, just a
Okay,
little bit.
Got it.
Okay. You have to take it.
Alright.
Basically you have to hide the pencil line. Okay, that shouldn't be visible anywhere. That's the motto. So you know, in this way you will keep on dabbing. See, you can also paint it. There is no problem in that. Okay, if you want, you can
Alright.
paint it, but this one gives more, you know, detailing to it. It looks beautiful. So you will just dab and fill the whole center. So here we go. We are ready with the gerbera.
Pretty.
I know it's looking really very pretty. Even I loved it. I hope you all liked it. Let me know in the comment box, did you like the gerbera or not? Okay, so now it's time to do sunflower. If you see the sunflower,
Alright.
it's majorly yellow, a very teeny tiny bit of yellowish orange. Okay, it's not like complete orange. So we will roll the brush in yellow and dip the tip in yellow orange. Mixing a mixture of yellow and orange, not just orange. Okay, to get that realistic look. So now, as I told you, always before you start the process, first do the testing. So rolling the brush in yellow and dipping the tip in yellow orange.
Okay.
It's coming really well. We will go live.
Alright.
Yeah, this is amazing. See now this line is visible, correct? So what you can do is you can just take the eraser, make everything lighter, and then you will do.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
the way you did this, in the same way you will fill the whole sunflower.
Alright.
See, there's a the reason why I don't show the whole process on camera is because that it will become very long video.
Okay.
So I have decided to keep all the tutorials under 15 minutes, max 29 minutes,
got
not
it.
more than that. Also, if you love florals,
Alright.
do check out my Instagram. I have posted many florals, and on daily basis I'm posting only florals. Even I'm fond of florals a lot.
Okay.
See, I'm just loving it. So see, now can you see this
Okay,
petal
got
went little slanting? It's okay, it can be fixed. No need to worry about, in floral art, the best part is, even if you do any mistake, it is always covered. I will also attach the product links in the bio.
Okay.
So if you want anything, you can order
Okay,
from
got
there.
it.
Share my channel with your friends,
Alright.
whoever is in art, whoever loves flowers. So they will be very happy to see, because I'm just completely obsessed with flowers. They are just so beautiful. At some places you can
Okay,
take
got
more yellow orange and do it, to add that variety and beauty to it.
Okay.
Do it with me, it will be easy for you. Whenever you are doing this, watch the video and simultaneously keep on doing. Because when you see someone doing it, your brain automatically captures thing, how it is done, and we try to replicate the same. Alright, I hope you are liking it.
It was quite easy.
I increased the circle in the center, okay, because the sunflower is having a bigger center. It's never having a small center. It looks good when you do a nice highlighting here. So now there are two types of brown which will be used here: burnt sienna and burnt umber. Okay. If you don't have burnt sienna, mix your red and green. You will get burnt sienna. If you want to turn that burnt sienna into burnt umber, mix a little bit of black. Okay. So burnt sienna is a chocolate color.
Oh, that's nice.
Burnt umber is a dark chocolate color.
This is good.
Okay. I will again take my brush backside. Okay. So now
Okay, got it.
outside light brown, inside dark brown.
Alright.
Okay, just giving you the reference so you will be clear with it. Alright, are you getting it how it is supposed to be done? It's actually very simple. Once we are done with this, we will be left with only 3 flowers.
Okay.
Alright, now
Okay.
we are done with the sunflower. I hope you
Huh.
all liked it. I'm loving that center
Alright.
texture especially. You have to make sure that you don't take too much of paint. If you take too much of paint, it will get like loaded with a lot of paint. You will not get the texture. So take enough paint, just like one dot at a time, and then again take it. Okay.
Okay.
Now
got it.
let's move ahead towards the easiest flower, daisy.
Alright.
Okay. See, the daisy is white in color. Okay. And the center is yellow. Correct. What we will do is, just to add more depth, okay, we are going to prepare a grey color. Okay. I know it's not looking grey at all, but it is
Okay,
actually
got
grey. You will add a very teeny tiny bit of black, and you will be good.
Alright.
Okay. So we are going to do 2 layers over here. First is the grey layer. So I will just take the grey petal. You can see the difference between this paper and this, right?
Okay.
This is just to add little depth. In the second
Okay,
episode, we just
got it.
made this. If you're interested to learn, go back
All right.
and do check out this tutorial. It was just really very much fun, you know. Okay, so this is just the base layer. Over here, you can see how I'm doing it, and you can just do it
Okay.
in all the
right.
flowers. You will
Getting
wait to get it dry a little
that's
bit, and
nice.
only then you will do the next layer.
This is good.
I know it's looking very pretty. Thank you. All right,
Okay.
so now by the time this is getting dry, we will
Okay,
move ahead
got it.
towards the aster.
Huh.
So for aster, if you see
Alright.
the aster flower, you will see many layers. Okay. To add the depth, as this was a daisy with white, so we took gray and then we are doing this, right? In aster, what we will do is we will use
Okay,
a
got it.
purple color.
Huh.
Okay, magenta,
Alright.
purple, something like that, and you will do the bottom layer. Okay, as we are coming on the top, we will keep on making the color lighter and lighter by adding white to it. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so over here we are not going to
Okay,
load the
got
brush
it.
with two colors. We will simply take a purple.
All right.
Also, just remember that aster flower is having thin petals, not thick petals. So you will do it accordingly.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Alright, you will just keep on going and you will
Okay,
fill the
got
whole
it.
space.
Huh.
Now what we are going to do? We are going to roll our brush in white for the daisy
Okay.
and dip a slight tip. Okay, can you see how good the daisy is looking like? Now we are done with the daisy. I want to do a different center for the daisy, you know, it should look a little bit more realistic.
Okay.
So what I'll do, I have taken yellow ochre and yellow.
All right.
I'll take a very little yellow ochre. And you will just keep on dabbing, okay, on the borders
Okay.
to get that beautiful blending.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, something like this. Now, if you want to brighten up the center a little bit more,
Okay.
you will just take a very little bit of white. You know, something like this. Isn't it looking amazing? You know what? If you want to see the real beauty of daisy,
Okay,
you
got
should
it.
paint this on black paper. Can you see this?
All right.
I did this daisy on black paper and it was looking good. As the base is white and the flower is also white, you really can't see the beauty of it, and it's okay, no problem. Alright, now we go for the aster. You will mix a little bit of
Okay. Got it.
white with the same color.
All right.
Okay. And now you will do the second layer. Not necessarily in the middle. At some places you can overlap.
Okay.
Okay. At some places you can make it in the middle.
Okay. Got it.
But you have to do a proper layer.
All right.
And then the third layer will come with more white on the top. Okay. In that way we will get a lot of depth in this flower. We are done with the aster. We are done with two layers of the aster. We will
got
do
it.
the third layer little later. Now we'll start with the scarlet river lily. Yeah, it's a confusing name. When you are typing it on the Pinterest, type scarlet river lily flower. So it is a very
got
soft
it.
petal flower. Okay, the petals are not pointy at all, and they are not overlapping as such. Okay. So over here we just need to change the brush. We will take a little thicker brush. It's red in color.
Okay. Got it.
So we will roll the brush in white, same like this, and dip the tip in red. Okay, it's just very simple. How to check which brush is the perfect one? I have two different sizes. I will press. Yeah, this is able to work. So you will press and check. See, as the red is a dominating color, even if you take a little bit,
All right.
it will work. Okay, now you need to fit in here. It's okay even if you go a little bigger, but smaller not allowed. So go and yes, done.
Okay.
So
got it.
whenever you're not satisfied with the stroke, just try that you do it only thrice, like max thrice or fourth time. That's it. I will take more red in my brush and I will redo it. Okay. Now it's time to do my aster. Okay, I'll allow that one to get dry.
Okay. Got it.
The center is more like hibiscus.
All
but
right.
not single.
Okay.
You can also make any kind of lily by using the same
Okay.
method.
Uh-huh.
And here we are done.
Okay, got it.
It's looking good. If you want to
Alright.
add some touch, you can just add a slight groove here, you know. Yes, so here we go.
But how
Can
we
you
will
see
do the
it's looking
center
so good? I am just loving it. I
Okay.
just can't explain you. I'm so happy to
Okay,
see
got
this.
it.
Did you like it? I hope you all loved it. Okay,
Alright.
I am just crushing on this. I just absolutely loved it. It's just so beautiful. I did not expect this to turn out so well. Do share this video with your friends. You know,
Okay.
if anybody is fond of flowers, if anybody wants to learn how to
Okay, got
paint
it.
flowers, please do share with them. Subscribe my channel.
Alright.
We are going to come up with very interesting painting tutorials, be it plants, animal, butterflies, scenery, canvas, floral, sketch, literally everything.
Okay.
You know, I'm genuinely saying this. If you do all these
Okay,
40
got it.
sessions, 40 episodes, you will be able to
Alright.
make things so well, you know. Your eyes will be able to capture how to sketch, how to paint, you know. So it's very important. Do practice, okay? Do practice, keep going. Thank you so much for watching. God
got it.
bless you all. God bless you too. Do it well, okay?
Alright.
Make sure that, you know,
Okay.
make sure that you do stroke practice daily for a week. Just take plain colors and do stroke practice.
Okay.
Once you
got
start
it.
doing it, you will get used to it and you will get better in that. Okay.
Alright.
Don't expect that today you are doing and you will get a very beautiful one. I literally did 10 to 12 sunflowers when I started and I was very clueless how to do it, you know. But slowly and steadily, once you start building the relationship with the
got it.
colors, with the brush, it will automatically start working in your favor. Okay, so you have to spend more time with them, with the love. Okay, you are not supposed to be like, I just have to learn for the sake of learning. Okay, learn in such a way that you can sketch it, you can paint it. If anybody is asking to add some twist, you should be able to do that. Okay, if you need anything, do let me know in the next episode. I'll surely help you out. Do share it on Instagram and tag me. Bye bye.
Thank
Take
you so
care.
much
God
for
bless you all.
watching.
Goes a little something like